So, Children of the Corn remake. I finally saw the Children of the Corn remake. Yeah, there wasn't much marketing for this movie. I saw it at the library, so I checked it out, watched it, and I'm gonna do my opinion on it. I really want to compare this to the original Children of the Corn because both movies were a lot different. Well, for this one, like this does feel like a remake. Like it's a remake or a reimaginative. It's completely different. In the original, a surgeon and his wife are going on vacation. Car breaks down. They go into a village, and then they find out it's only kids there. All the adults are dead. And this one is completely different. The original was trying to get the message: when is it the right time to have kids? Like the big character growth between the dad and the surgeon and his wife is wife wants kids. Surgeon says, "I'm a surgeon. I would never be home for kids." Because again, he leaves like 10, maybe 12 in the morning, and then doesn't come home till like 3 or 4 o'clock at night. Like, he's never home, ever. He feels like he wants kids, but he also wants to be in the kid's life, to raise them, be there for them, watch them take their first steps, say the first words, see all of that. But he does believe being a surgeon, he's helping more people. Now, his bosses did ask him to promote him to, the higher-ups, as a chairman. He doesn't want to, as he feels like he's doing more help as a surgeon, saving lives every day. And I can totally get that. I wouldn't want to be like a chairman, sitting around doing nothing all day, boring. He can also work for home. He'll be home more. He gets paid more. But again, I do like how the doctor does. Again, he cares more about saving others than his job, which is why he didn't take the promotion. This remake, our main character is Bo. So basically, Bo's dad is the mayor. She has a brother. He has little to no character development whatsoever. This movie, a lot of the characters are really underdeveloped. There's Eden, who's the replacement for Isaac in the original. And I would say Eden's a better villain than Isaac. Isaac, his voice annoyed me. It really did. Eden, she did more than Isaac in the first movie. But again, the rest of her kids didn't do much. Basically, the cornfield is dying. In the beginning of the movie, it shows a kid killing adults. Then it does a time skip, I think a year or two later. Then we meet Bo and her brother walking around the cornfield. She's talking about how the cornfield is contaminated with toxins, and saying it can also cause hallucinations, which that kind of makes me wonder if the movie actually happened. So I don't know if Bo was hallucinating most of the movie, or what's real, what's not real. The ending makes me wonder if she was the ending hallucination or was it not. It's left kind of ambiguous. They mentioned the hallucination, and I do like how it was set up, as it does make you wonder, what's real. Basically, the kids meet some kind of supernatural being. He Who Walks, I think he's called. Some kind of corn monster who basically gave the kids superpowers. That would explain why they were able to kill a teenager in one hit with a baseball bat. Well, 2 hits. One to the back, one to the face. Crush his skull. Anyway, the kids then, started murdering the adults. Basically, the message they're trying to get across in the remake is adults destroy the planet, and the kids have to fix the adults' problems. Bo tells her dad, we shouldn't sell the corn because it's a chance to save it. Well, no, it is not. You get to see like how big the cornfield is, and it is massive, like 300, maybe 400 acres of land. Like Bo said, there's a lot of toxin in the cornfield and chemicals that can make one hallucinate. I don't think you can save that cornfield. So the dad basically says they need money, and they sold the cornfield to be destroyed and turned into a mall, I guess. The kids don't want this, as they should get a say in it. The kids, they'll say no. I mean, it's their future too. I mean, they should get a say in that. It affects them too. The kills are pretty good. Character-wise, a lot of them are underdeveloped. We don't know much about any of the characters. Like Eden, Eden, the one with the scythe there, she's the one that's been doing all the kills in the movie. Well, most of the kills, other than the corn monster and two kids who don't even know their names. The rest of the children, they don't even do much. I don't even know if they die or not. And the movie ends with Bo lighting the cornfield on fire, and she gets attacked. Maybe? I don't know. It's implied that Eden burned alive. Then she comes back from the dead and jump scares Eden. Then again, burning the chemical corn that can cause you to hallucinate. I guess she must have inhaled it, and she might have hallucinated the thing that's hacking her. Again, the ending is wonky, as I don't know if it's a hallucination or if it's actually real. I mean, I'm going to have to wait and see if the movie gets a sequel. From what I hear, the movie didn't do well, so maybe it won't get a sequel. I think this is like the 13th Children of the Corn movie? Yeah, they made so many of them. The kills are good. And the movie definitely surprised me, as, let's see. I was actually thinking that one guy that I talked about was going to be her love interest. Nope, they killed him off like 40 minutes into the movie. Which, actually, I mean, yeah, not every female character has to have a love interest in the whole movie. And the movie's fun, though many of the children characters are extremely undeveloped. Like, you don't get to see into their lives. Eden is basically leading them, and that's it. We don't even get to learn. I mean, we do get to learn more about Eden. She witnessed one of her friends murder some people, take a restaurant hostage. Police sprayed poison into the house, hoping to knock all of them out so they can get in there and get everything under control. The poison ended up murdering the kid and his other kids and all the adults in the restaurant. So, which I guess is basically the scene from the original where Isaac and his group kill a bunch of people in the restaurant. I'm not sure which one I like better, the original or the remake. I would probably say, well, the original is good. There was some character development between all the characters. Bad news is Isaac really annoyed me. Like, his voice annoyed me, and he basically did nothing but just yell at everyone to do this, do that. Like, he really, really annoyed me. The remake, I mean, Eden isn't as annoying as Isaac, as her voice is tolerable and isn't like a drill going through one ear out the other. Seriously. I mean, it's not Isaac's fault he sounded like that. But, yeah. And I'll probably say the creature from this one looks better than the one in the original. Like, comment below which one do you think like better, the remake or the original Children of the Corn? There isn't much talked about the corn, but like how it's supernatural. I mean, it was hinted by a preacher that it is supernatural, but, well, again, it was never touched upon. Like, they never figured out what was causing the corn to be, well, supernatural at all. If it is supernatural, it's not, well, like Bo said, you'll hallucinate if you sniff the leaves or stay into the cornfield for too long, which makes me wonder if this is supernatural or if it was all hallucination. The movie is weird. Like, they don't flat out give you the answer, which I do like, as it doesn't, like, hold your hand or bash you over the head with, like, what's going on or have to tell you 20 times throughout the movie. It was nice and subtle about what's going on. Though the message, it's quite clear. It's about, children fixing the earth and making the place the world a better place after their parents destroyed it. Yeah, the movie is, I mean, it's good. I might rewatch it again. I like it. The kills are good. Though the characters are really underdeveloped, though, unfortunately. But yeah, that's about it.